No, we're not late, Toxic Pit Blood. Shut up and welcome into the Clear as Mud podcast. I'm your host, Riveter. Welcome back in today. I'll have to get Gigi. She's got her cam up. But anyway, welcome in. Gigi, welcome back from your vacation. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. And we're also joined by the lovely Seth. How you doing, Seth?
Hey, what's up, gang? What's up? Yo, cuz. How you doing, cuz?
Jesus.
Supposed to answer people.
I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm straight chilling. I'm being chilling. She's a home. Well, being chilling. What do you
What
think
the
of Chinese there?
I don't know. Was that what the hell that was?
Yeah, it's Chinese, bro. She's a home. Well, being chilling.
Seth?
What are you saying?
I don't know, but she needs to go to the
Um,
temple or something.
Something about ice cream.
She's got devil in her or something. I think she needs to go to temple. Did you go to temple or
No,
something?
I'm John Cena. That's what's happening.
You're John Cena. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Do, do, do,
I can
do.
I can actually introduce myself in Mandarin, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, Ni hao, 我叫 Gigi. 我是 America Jindes. My name is Gigi, and I'm American.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can
okay.
also order a soda in Mandarin because this was the most necessary thing I needed when I went to China. I needed to be able to order a soda.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's not what. Wait, can you order cola specifically, or are you saying soda, as in any
No,
soda?
so cola is one of those words that they
Yeah, it's a
like
borrow
it's an
word.
Americanized, so it's like cola.
Yeah,
That's cola is just cola in
yeah,
Mandarin.
yeah.
It's like my favorite is a orangey juice, which is actually how you say orange juice in Japanese, which I love. I love that. I love that they were just like, yeah, that's fine. We'll just go with that.
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
I don't really fuck with like Asian languages. For some reason, like my mouth can't do the sounds.
Yeah, it's hard. Mandarin has a lot of tonals, which are very, very difficult. I've tried for many years with Chinese people to get them, and I can do them, but I can't hear them. So it's problematic.
It's
Yeah,
pretty hard.
like wo versus wo, right? One of those is I, and the other one is the number five. So it's just a
Mm.
tonal shift. Um,
Well,
I'm a little quiet.
I did like I did like a year of Korean when I was like in high school, and it did not go well for me. It did absolutely not go well. Although
Yeah, they are
Korean
hard.
is definitely, I think Korean is a little bit easier than Chinese.
I think they're all hard. I know I've been
They're all
to
hard, yeah.
Japan now twice, and like the biggest thing that I always remember when I go is you go everywhere, right? Every time you walk into a store, arigato gozaimasu, arigato gozaimasu, like really high pitched like that, and like everyone
Yeah,
says
yeah.
it that way.
You know
So
what
when
I
you say
like
it
about
back,
Japan though?
everything, food,
Well,
fashion,
no, 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 but okay,
video games.
two things. You can fucking like get everything at a 7-Eleven. Okay, I could live in a as long as there's a 7-Eleven nearby, I'm fucking good, bro. I'm
I
chill.
agree.
And then
Yeah,
secondly, they
you
all
do have
still
to
fucking
explain.
smoke
Wait,
everywhere. You know?
go into the fact that 7-Elevens aren't like 7-Elevens here. Like it looks like a 7-Eleven here, but then they have like actual food that's good and like not garbage.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's fucking dude, I could live in Japan and just be right next to 7-Eleven and I'd be absolutely golden. I would never need to go anywhere else. But it's also they can smoke everywhere and so many Japanese people smoke. I would love to live in a society again where smoking was acceptable everywhere. I miss it.
As a non-smoker, I appreciate that they still have non-smoking areas because it's not just that they smoke indoors. It's they are chimneys. Like you'll be in a restaurant and it'll be like a cloud of just smoke and everyone's like chill with it, and I'm like, okay, I'm dying. I need to breathe.
Okay, well, you have little pussy baby lungs, okay?
Pussy baby lungs.
I got good ass lungs that are ready for that smoke.
That's fair. That's reasonable. I have pussy lungs. I also apparently have a pussy liver, as I've got drunk many days in a row during my vacation, and I learned I can still get drunk off 2 shots. So
Jesus
that's
Christ, bro.
it's
Lightweight.
amazing. It's so good. And because this was a nerd convention, a lot of the shots were like for your team, right? So the first place we went to, it was Avatar themed, and so you got a shot based on your nation, right? Fire, Earth.
Okay, so you're talking
Yeah.
The Last Airbender. I was confused for a second. I was thinking James Cameron.
Yes, The Last Airbender. And then
Okay.
if you were Demon Slayer, it was demons versus slayers, right? They of course they did Star Wars versus Star Trek, and these were different shots. So you bought and did shots based on
You
who were
did
going
the
for.
Star Trek shots, right?
I did all the shots, okay? So they had this wonderful thing called these rum buckets that were like, I have the cup somewhere, but they're like this big. And there's one of those dangerous drinks where it doesn't taste like it's alcoholic. So you drink it and you're like, oh, this is refreshing. And then 2 hours later, you're like on the floor, like, what happened? It's one of those type of
No, that
drinks. So
doesn't
I
happen
had,
to me. That doesn't happen to me because I'm not a lightweight.
well, I couldn't finish one. I had like maybe half of one over the course of a long period of time.
Yeah, you're a little
Ye-
pussy.
Getting drunk is cheap for me though. So I feel like I'm winning here.
You feel like you're winning when it's expensive to get drunk. That's the
Fair
thing.
enough. Fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, there was a lot of that. There was a whole Super Mario theme at one of the hotels, and I had many DK barrels, which were frozen Coke and rum. It was delicious.
Oh, hell
It was a
yeah.
good time. There were other things. If you really
That
like
sounds good.
peaches, oh man, there were so many because of the Super Mario theme. There were so many peach. I don't like peach that much, is what I learned. Like I like peaches. Peaches are delicious. Peach flavored items, no go. Not a fan.
All right,
Mm.
so since you brought it up, yeah, you went to the Dragon Con. I didn't know what a Dragon Con was, but you've got some pictures here that you posted on your Twitter.
I did. So Dragon Con, if I'm not mistaken, is the largest fan-made convention in the country. So as opposed to something like Comic Con, which is like studio led, this one is just based on fans. So it's every kind of fandom you could think of, from like there's a space track, but then
Dragging
there's a
these
Star
nuts
Wars.
across your face. Got him.
There's a skeptics track. There's a furry track.
Let's not talk about
track.
the furries. Let's not talk about the furries. Jesus Christ.
Listen, I accidentally. It's a whole thing.
I've been to a furry convention once.
That doesn't surprise me at all, Seth.
How do you?
Nothing surprises
Was it fun?
me about you.
Was it a good time?
Well, I don't know. I was mostly outside because I was just picking up a friend, but I saw all the motherfuckers posted up out there.
All right, so
yeah, I don't know how they do it. It's hot as fuck.
Who's this person supposed to be, Gigi? Do you know?
He's supposed to be Cloud from Final Fantasy.
I don't know who that
Strife.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does this face look like somebody that plays Final Fantasy? No.
People, come on, bro.
No.
Oh, come on, bro. You're breaking my heart.
I'm thinking, is this supposed to be the characters from
Letterkenny? Yeah.
Letterkenny, yeah. Yeah.
There was very few Letterkenny, but there was some. Yeah, I really.
What the?
I took a lot of photos.
That's about one expansion on WoW, right?
What is Letterkenny?
World of Warcraft.
It's a very funny show.
You don't know who a Letterkenny is?
No.
You would like it, Seth. You should watch.
Seth, you're such a loser sometimes. I swear to God.
Dude, you don't even know who Cloud Strife is. Shut your.
You don't know who World of Warcraft is?
I know who World of Warcraft is. You fucking retard, bro.
Okay,
I'm not a retard. You're a retard.
You're a retard, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
So this photo is a thing. these are known as the Marriott poop lions
Okay.
because so Marriott put these statues out, and
Yeah.
they're guess they're supposed to be abstract lions, but
Mm.
everyone was like, well, they look like poop. So now there's like ribbons and things that say poop lion, and you'll notice he has a wiggly eye on because there's another con
Googly eye.
cult, which is the cult of the googly of the all-seeing googly eye, and they just go around putting googly eyes on everything. So like if you go into
Mm.
elevators and there's an ad, there'll be googly eyes on
Googly
it.
eyes.
There's a whole
I love
cult
googly eyes.
around the old Marriott carpet, like the one that they changed after many years. Last year, one of the hotels flooded, and so this year there was a bunch of ribbons about the flood of 22, which was in the 8th floor of the Hilton. This is my
Goodness.
favorite costume from the
Hang,
con.
hang on a second.
Yeah.
Lavernia Library, Peepaw Fake Gamer. No. I play real
Yes.
games. Final Fantasy is not a real fucking game.
It's a real fucking game.
No, it's not.
Mean.
No.
You're
No.
just okay. So first of all, you're not smart enough to do the real time strategy that the games used to be, and you're not quick enough to do the fucking real time battle that it is now. Okay, that's what's happening here. You're jealous of the gaming skills, people.
I think that's what it
I
is.
see through you.
I was playing games before you were a twinkle in your daddy's eye, Seth. Don't come at me.
No, because I was playing games like by controlling my dad from his nutsack.
No, you weren't. No,
Oh.
there's no.
Yeah, and my dad's older than you.
And your point.
My point is, okay, I was like secondhand playing through his nutsack. Okay,
No, you
so I've
weren't.
been playing
No,
games
you weren't.
longer than you've been
No, you
alive.
weren't. No.
Yes,
Okay.
I was.
All right. So, all right. Continue on, Gigi, because Seth
So-
rudely interrupted you. So,
This is my favorite costume from the con. It was a couple, and they dressed up as Jungle Cruise, and then the wife was in this really pretty dress. If you play the video, you'll see it, and she was the waterfall in Jungle Cruise.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and there's a joke on one of the many jokes on Jungle Cruise is that you go around the front of the waterfall, and then when you come around, the skipper's like, and if you look to your right, this side we'll see the backside of water. So she was dressed as water, and she had like a fake butt on the back. It was really
Okay,
cute.
what the fuck is a water cruise?
The Jungle
thing at
Cruise,
Disney World.
Disney World.
It's for people
Disney
who
World.
enjoy joy, you know?
Okay,
joy.
I don't
It's
enjoy
where
joy.
it's where parents spend tons and tons of money to try to make memories that their kids won't ever remember.
Okay, but you could also do that anywhere else that's not a capitalistic hellhole.
Yeah, like Denmark, I agree.
I don't stand by this. I
Yeah.
love Disney. If Disney wants to sponsor me, I'll take that sponsorship. So this is a Demon
If Disney
Slayer.
wants to sponsor you, you should be
Yeah.
like, yeah, can I come to your office and then plant several pipe bombs?
No. I
Yes.
love Disney.
No.
I might give up my firstborn child to sleep inside of Cinderella's castle, which you can only do by lottery. Okay, I'm not full Disney adult, but I'm close.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Disney is like the worst place.
So
on
are they all supposed to be the same person? Is that what is this?
People dressed up in the
I don't know. You
No.
have to tell me. I wasn't there. I
so.
don't know. What is this?
Yeah. Demon
Okay.
Slayer,
Demon
which is an
Slayer.
anime.
I don't know what that is.
Here
So I know
we have
this. Wonder Woman and
Yeah.
Tinkerbell. See, I know that.
Yeah.
I got some culture. Not a lot, but some.
This
Let's see.
Tinkerbell, her wings were so pretty. I do not know how she walked around the con in all that.
Yeah.
There was a lot of costumes where I was like, how are you moving in those things? But yeah.
Cool.
Damn, she's hot though.
I know
Of
this one
course.
too.
David Bowie.
Yes, but what
Isn't it
movie is it from,
good?
Seth? What movie is it from, Seth?
Labyrinth.
Very good. Very good.
I love Labyrinth. I love David Bowie.
It was so pretty in person. So a full Dragon Ball Z like group shot, which was pretty cool.
Oh, I see that Android 17 over there. I'm about to bust.
Is that well? Okay, what is the the thing here. What is that, like a furry or what the fuck is this? Because I don't know any of this shit. Okay.
Wait, you've never watched Dragon Ball?
No. This looks really kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little sus.
No, it's just like
Dragon Ball, and it's a pretty decent Dragon Ball. Can I say, like, this is a good group right here. They look like, well, except for whoever this is in the yellow over here, they look like who they're supposed to be.
So there's a guy running around with taco shirt on in Dragon Ball Z. That's a thing.
Yes.
Yes, it is. He's the most powerful one. His power level is over 9,000.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
So a lot of people did a lot of gender bent stuff. So this was probably one of my favorite Powerpuff Girls ones, right? I think he looks fabulous. I didn't, and I will talk about this on a future video that I make. There were a lot of kids at this event, which I did not love, because while I love this and think this is lovely, not only were people dressed like this, they were also drinking heavily. So it was a time, it was an experience, but look at these happy people. So you'll notice that there's a Barbie to the side. There,
Where?
if you saw
here?
Barbie,
This?
yes, there were a ton of different Barbies, as one would expect having the Barbie movie come out. What I did not expect was we would all decide that saying hi Barbie to each other in a very high pitched voice throughout the con would be amazing. So I also dressed up as Barbie for one of the days, and you'd walk